everyone, and welcome back to day 2 of finding out my tips, tricks and strategies that I share with my personal training clients to be able to lose that stubborn last 10 pounds or 5 kilos. And I find most clients say it hangs around the tummy. So I'm excited to share with you today my second strategy. And the second strategy is looking at your current exercise regime or program. So what I want you to do is write down currently everything that you are doing in regard to your exercise. Firstly, I want you to analyze what you are doing and be aware, are you combining cardiovascular exercise and body toning exercise into your weekly routine? Now, if you're not sure what I mean by cardiovascular exercise, I mean exercises that raise your heart rate and maintain it for a period of time, minimum 20 to 30 minutes, such as maybe walking fast, jogging, bike riding, doing the rower at a gym, swimming, all those type of exercises where you raise a heart rate and it basically stays that way and then it drops down. And then I talk about toning exercises, and toning exercises are resistance exercises. So they're exercises that actually help you to tone your muscle, increase your strength, and basically allow you to fasten up that metabolism. So are you combining both those things into your exercise week? If you said no, the very first thing you need to do is to change your exercise program. If you're not sure of how to do that, I really recommend that you see a qualified exercise professional, such as myself, or if you'd prefer, someone in your area, and get a fully qualified person to design a program for you based on your goal of being able to lose weight. If, however, you are currently doing all the right things, you're exercising cardiovascularly and you're doing weight training or muscle toning work, and you still can't lose that weight, what should you do? Well, the next thing that I suggest that you look at is how you can manipulate your programs to enable you to create a calorie deficit. Because remember, we spoke yesterday, if you're not losing weight, for whatever reason, your body is not creating a calorie deficit. Your body has basically got more going in than is going out, and we need to change that around. So I'd like you to look at, firstly, your cardiovascular exercise and think about ways that you can manipulate that. So I'm going to give you an example. Say, for instance, you are currently walking on a treadmill 3 times a week for 30 minutes. How could you change that? Well, by simply thinking, I'm going to change my intensity. You could maybe do some hills in that workout. So adding a few different hills within your 30 minutes is going to help you to raise your heart rate, which is then going to help you to burn more calories, which is going to create more of a calorie deficit than you had yesterday. Another way to do it is you might say, I'm going to jog a few minutes within my 30 minutes. So every 5 minutes you may jog for a minute until you've reached your 30 minutes, which would give you an extra 5 minutes of jogging, once again raising that heart rate, creating increased burning of calories. Another option that you can look at is duration. You may say, okay, I'm currently doing 30 minutes on the treadmill, I'm now going to do 40 minutes. So you're going to extend your time by just 10 minutes. By doing that extended 10 minutes, you have created an extra 30 minutes of fat burning into your week, which means that you have those extra calories being burnt that you didn't have last week. Such simple, simple, simple stuff. But seriously, it does work. Then I want you to look at your toning exercises and think, what can I do with that? Have you been on the same program for so long that your body's adapted and you're no longer getting what you need from that exercise program? Maybe you need to increase your strength, so increase the amount of weight or the amount of intensity that you're using. Maybe you need to increase change the exercises around and just do different exercises and get different muscles firing. Once again, I do recommend that you speak to somebody like an exercise professional, such as myself, who can help you to design a program and allow you to achieve your goals in the fastest time possible, but doing it safely and effectively. Remember, by doing toning exercises, you are going to increase your metabolism by heaps. When you do toning exercises or strengthening exercises, suddenly your metabolism starts burning really, really, really fast. And so even when you're sitting at rest on your lounge chair, your metabolism is burning so much faster than somebody that does not have toned muscle. So it is the secret sauce, it is the secret to really being able to lose weight permanently and keeping it off. And as we age, it is something that naturally decreases. So I really recommend you get into muscle toning work if you're not already. And I even put it ahead of cardiovascular exercise. So if I'm really time short, I think number one toning and number 2 cardio. So that is my number 2 strategy that I share with my clients in losing that last 10 pounds. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a comment down below, and I'd also love you to check out my other blogs that I do. I've written my website down below also. And remember, tomorrow I'm going to share that 3/3 strategy with you that, when combined with these other 2 strategies, really allows you to lose that last 10 pounds with ease. So I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and I'll catch you then.